good afternoon. As the rector of Maastricht University, it is my honor to reveal to you the winner of the Student Award 2020. Now, with this award, which is always assessed by these fine jury members on your screen, our university would like to recognize outstanding cultural or social achievements by students or groups of students. And the jury assesses the nominations for the award on the basis of a number of important criteria, such as social and cultural impact or sustainability. Now, unfortunately, given the circumstances, we could not invite all the nominees here today, which we normally do. So, as everyone is doing these days, I had a Zoom meeting with them last week. And I would like to share that with you now. Great to see all your faces live. I'm very happy that you could join this special online Student Award gathering. Now, we've made a video featuring each one of you and highlighting all your wonderful initiatives and achievements. And we're very proud to show our community all these great projects that you have initiated. So let's all watch the video together.
Food Co-op Maastricht is a community-based grocery store for students. And we were inspired by this idea because we were quite dissatisfied with the alternatives of the options of supermarkets that were available in the city, such as Albert Heijn and Jumbo. And so we decided to set up a grocery store that was local and seasonal, but still had really accessible, so cheap products for all the students around us, while having this idea of a community so people can come in and have a chat together instead of just going to their grocery store, buying something and leaving again. We think that our project is future-proof because we really have the intention of making, like our dream is to make a really functioning grocery store, and what we're doing right now really aims to achieve that. So we've had some backlash from Corona, but we have really paid attention to our social media presence and setting a more legal foundation. We are actually a stichting, and we're also in touch with quite some farmers to get more produce in, to get not only vegetables, but also maybe bulk products, fruits, maybe even goat cheese or bread. We're not sure, but we're really trying to expand.
The idea of Interaction was born when I went to the Philippines to conduct a legal human rights internship at a local NGO. And it was there where I realized how much of an impact one student can have and the lack of media coverage and international awareness. So after talking with the students, we realized that there is this big drive of human rights advocacy. Interaction is bridging the gap between international passionate students and local NGOs worldwide. We are doing this by providing human rights internship spots in the legal sphere.
Coronavirus disease 2019 had far-stretching consequences for the healthcare system worldwide, and also here at the Maastricht University Medical Center. And for us as students, this meant the suspension of our clinical rotations, and therefore we initiated a safe and resource-conscious initiative and realized the deployment of over 200 students at the Maastricht University Medical Center.
Not only did these students take up great responsibility during the recent pandemic, they also reported that they have learned a lot because of these authentic and professional tasks they executed. And therefore we intend to continue these tasks as a liaison in the Maastricht University Medical Center in close cooperation with Maastricht University to further develop students as future clinicians.
The MET project was established in 2017, and students are matched in different teams, and those teams are then put in different neighborhoods in Maastricht. Right now we're at the Groene Loper, and one team is actually situated right over here in the neighborhood, and we have another team right over there in the neighborhood, which is actually also doing something with the Groene Loper in the project. And each team figures out in their neighborhood what the needs are of the neighbors, because each neighborhood is different and each team of course is different, trying to build up on what they find and then develop a project which they fulfill within their neighborhood together with the neighbors. So the main idea is to connect the students with the city itself and to establish contacts with the locals within Maastricht. Besides that, social awareness is growing every day, and I think especially in the future this will be very important and will be important also to each and every student to get more involved in their neighborhoods.
Maastricht for Climate is a student organization committed to climate justice. We got known because we organized the first climate march in Maastricht in March 2019, and since then we've been doing a lot of climate-related actions and other projects within the municipality and the university. Well, the need for this project stems from, I think, watching the news, seeing all the scientific predictions, and then I got inspired by the climate movement that arose everywhere in Europe, and I thought this has to come to Maastricht, so I called up my friend and we started a Facebook page, and quickly a lot of people started liking the page, so we thought we have to go further than this. We organized the first climate march, and since then we tried to bring this energy for change together, to organize, to create partnerships and a network so that we can truly change the municipality, our university, but also individual behavior. Through climate change and the climate movement, we've united the city, we've brought locals and students together behind the same cause. We've been working together with local organizations, and this is something that lacks a bit in Maastricht because you have two bubbles, the student bubble and the local bubble, and we don't interact so much. And through these common societal problems, we are interacting more.
So I think that was really impressive. And you will understand that it was very difficult for the jury, and I'm chairing the jury, to make a choice because all your initiatives are so great and we are very proud of all of you. But there can only be one initiative that can be winning. And this year's winner is, and I'm going to do some Arthur Bribosia. Congratulations to you, Arthur. Yes, Arthur. Arthur is here, my dear colleagues and students. Be careful, that you don't fall. You have to stay there. Yes, we have very good instructions. Now, he's standing now here with a broken arm. When he heard that he was nominated, he climbed in a tree and he fell out. So now that you won, can you please not do that anymore? Just stick to the ground, because we're very proud of you. And I'm going to read from the jury report why your initiative got the Student Award 2020. And said, you are the founder and the developer of Maastricht for Climate, which is an organization with a very close-knit community of active members, and the membership is growing actually every day, which is very good to hear. Now, with Maastricht for Climate, you have organized already now 3 climate marches, a human chain on Black Friday, and many, many more smaller events, including debates on the meaning of academia in the collaboration with Sustainable 2030, because we have also quite a firm ambition there ourselves. Furthermore, you and the other members of your organization have brought the different environmental and social groups of Maastricht together to draft 8 specific demands to the municipality, and the mayor is here, so she can act upon it immediately, in order to make our city more sustainable and socially just. So we are very grateful for having students like you in our academic community, and we also hope that winning this award will encourage you to putting your energy also in the future in these very important goals. So again, congratulations with this award. Now, normally I hand over the flowers and the certificate and the statute, and it's always very difficult, by the way, so this is better. But now we don't do that, and you only have one hand, so that's even more complicated. So we will do that after the ceremony, and then we will also have a photo moment in order to honor you again with this wonderful award. Thank you very much. And we go together through this way before you fall off there, and I'll give the floor back to our president.